guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela if you've never been here before. Today's video is gonna just be a little sit down car vlog like I used to do all the time. I just wanted to talk to you guys about a bunch of stuff. I feel like we haven't had a sit down video in so long, so I wanted to come and do that. My acne is enormous and insane because I'm cutting gluten out of my diet, and it takes time and it takes detoxing your skin. So ignore that. I feel pretty insecure about that, and a lot of the comments in my past videos have been about that, so please just keep the comments nice. I'm trying to improve my body health, is that what we're gonna call it? So, you know, some sacrifices are being made with the skin. My body's like, why are we not eating gluten? So that's what's happening. I'm not on meth. I'm not on drugs like the comments are saying, I promise. I'm just trying so hard to fix my health. Anyways, I have a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about today, so let's just get into it. So it's 2021. First of all, I want to say yes, I am sober. I'm super excited about that. I've been sober for about a month, which you guys know has been an issue for me with weed and alcohol, and I haven't drank since like Christmas. Before that, I was like drinking like once a month, so not really like a problem there, but I just want to be completely sober. And the last time I smoked weed was right after Christmas, so like the 27th. So I'm like at a month pretty much, but I decided that 2021 is my sober year. No substance is going into my body this year. It just feels good to be sober. And I think after this year, I'm not gonna ever want to do it again. So it's kind of just an incentive to be like, okay, just get done with this year. You're never really gonna want it again, which has really been the case so far. I haven't really been craving anything. If you don't know, I used to smoke weed like crazy. I feel like a lot of people do, but I smoked a lot, and I had like a weird like withdrawal thing happen a few months ago, and since then I wasn't smoking like consistently, but I still was smoking sometimes. But now completely sober. I want to be sober for the rest of my life. I don't really see the point in drinking, the point in smoking anymore. It definitely was a phase. It definitely was a chapter, not even a phase, a chapter of my life. I smoked for like 7 years. So yes, we are out of that. I have a really addictive personality, so I'm never gonna say like I'm not addicted or like I'm not a smoker anymore, because if I smoke again, I'm gonna want to do it every single day. That's just, I have to accept that about myself, so I just can't smoke at all. I just can't drink at all, or I'm gonna want to do that very often. And my brain feels so much more clear without it, so I'm really enjoying that. I guess that's like little update number one. I also want to kind of talk about the future of my channel. I don't know if anybody has noticed, but I deleted all of my past videos besides the OnlyFans ones, or the ones that really like got views and are still getting views to this day, because if they're getting views, I know that the video is like very good, you know, so I'm gonna leave that up. So with YouTube, I'm gonna be posting like once a week. If I want to post more than once a week, I can totally do so, but I don't want to put it on myself to where I have to post 3 times a week or anything like that, because I used to post so much and I just felt like I was spewing things out that weren't like quality content, and I really want to give you guys quality content and give you the more fun side of me. I feel like my channel has been very like depressing since I went through that breakup, and even like since I started my channel, because I was basically with him the entire time that I've really been like on my channel and like consistent on my channel, and I just wasn't in the best mind frame. And after that breakup, I felt like I was in like a dark hole, so it felt like my channel just became like a dark hole. And with the OnlyFans videos and stuff, I just started like climbing out of the dark hole, but I am out of it. And I've been single for like 9-10 months, and I am healed and I am good, and I've taken the time and I am happy now, which feels really, really good to say. I've never been single for this long, which is amazing. Like, I'm very proud of myself. I'm open to a relationship right now, but I don't know if I will have one soon or not. I'm not really like pursuing anything, you know. I'm very happy focusing on me, and with that I'm focusing on like my business and my social life and all that kind of stuff. So on YouTube it's gonna be more fun videos, more fun slash helpful. I want to show you guys more of the like quirky side of me. I hate that word, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna show you guys more of like the fun side of me. I don't want to be crying. I don't want to be exposing my emotional side to you guys all the time, but with that I still want you guys to know who I am. I still want you guys to see the more spiritual side of me, but I don't think that's going to be something that I'm going to post on my YouTube channel. I've really kind of done that on my Instagram. Not kind of, like I've really started to do that on my Instagram, and I write long captions on there about what I'm feeling and stuff like that, and you guys have been loving that, and I love Instagram. I know I like quit for a little bit, but I just really needed a break, I think, of everything. Like I really was just doing OnlyFans every day, YouTube every day, Instagram every day, trying to post on everything every day, and it was just so much. And I know like if you're not in this world, it's probably like all you have to do is like post a video, but it's like your creativity just gets so burnt out because you're doing it every single day. And I know a lot of you guys are entrepreneurs yourself, so you get it, but I just got really burnt out, so I kind of like quit everything for a little bit and I needed time to like get back up. But I'm finally back up, and I feel like I'm finally myself, the most myself I've ever been, honestly, which just feels so fucking good. So with Instagram, that's more personal, and then of course I'd still do OnlyFans. I don't know if I'll ever stop doing OnlyFans. I'm gonna do it as long as you guys are still subscribing and still think I'm hot and all that kind of stuff. Same with YouTube, you know, like I'm gonna do that as long as like people are watching. I probably will have like a family vlogging channel, I'm not even kidding, and probably do OnlyFans with my husband. Like I really see that in my future. But anyways, yeah, if you want to follow my Instagram, you want to follow my OnlyFans, all that stuff is in the description. But with YouTube, it's gonna be once a week minimum, okay? I will post more if I feel like I want to post more. With that, I do want to branch out more from OnlyFans content. I said I was kind of like niching down, and I am, by just like cutting out the emotional stuff. I really was talking to you guys like you were my literal therapist, and I privated all those videos. I deleted all of them. I didn't delete them, I privated them, but to you guys it looks like they're just not there anymore, but I can still watch them if I want to, and I can still look back, which is really why I made those videos in the first place. I was really lonely, I was really in a dark time, and I needed you guys, and I feel like those of you that watched those videos have really gotten to know me, and I'm happy with that. And I know you guys are always going to be here, and I don't know, I'm happy that I did that, but I think it's just not something that I resonate with anymore. So those videos are gone, but I have more videos up that you can go watch if you haven't seen them. And yeah, I had so many videos. I had like over 100. I think I had like 110, 120 videos, and now I have like 30, 40. So yeah, I kept the ones that I'm very proud of and that I think are helpful, and the ones that like got a lot of views, because that means they're helpful, you know, they're getting views. I'm going to start traveling. I know that's maybe like a little like controversial right now, but I don't care. I'm going to start traveling. I am really seeing this living with my mom thing as an opportunity now. I used to see it as like, oh, I can't wait to get out of here. I mean, at the beginning, I was like, thank goodness I have somewhere to go, you know, but the longer I've gotten there, it's kind of been like, I want to move out. I want my own place. I want my own independence. And I'm just not ready to commit to a lease or anything like that. So I was kind of thinking about like, what's next, you know? I don't see myself like moving and getting a lease and like living alone and like taking on all these responsibilities right now. I feel like I'm not ready for that. But what I am ready for is traveling. So I was thinking like just taking my dog and like going to Seattle for a month. going to LA for a month, going to Florida for a month, going to Oregon for a month. I really love traveling, and it's something that I haven't really gotten to do in my life. Moving here to Arizona was like the biggest travel I'd ever done because I lived in Oklahoma before, and my family wasn't really like travel people. We were very like homebodies and didn't travel that much. Like my parents had normal jobs, and it would be like they take a vacation and we go to like Missouri or something, you know. Like I never have been out of the country or anything like that, so I really want to start traveling, and we will see where that takes me. And this way I will always have a home base. Like I will always be able to like go back to my mom's house. That's where all my shit is gonna be, and I will always have a home base, so that feels really good. And I just get to travel with Bentley, and I'm gonna take him on a plane, which I'm quite nervous about. But I have in the group chat, like I asked, I was like, guys, do you have any like tips about like traveling with your dog? And they said to like get him like CBD or something to like chill him out and stuff like that. So I think that is gonna really work out, and I'm excited to see new things. I've been obsessed with Grey's Anatomy, so I think that's why I want to go to Seattle. I don't know, it just gave me a little bit of like love for Seattle. I watched all 17 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. I have 2 episodes left to be caught up. I've been doing that for the last 6 months, but I'm finally like caught up. But yeah, I don't know, Seattle and like going to the beach and just all of the cool things that Seattle has to offer. I want to ride a ferry. I don't know, I just want to experience so much more than what I'm experiencing right now, and I feel like I've been feeling like that for a while. I'm like, there's so much I want to do, but I'm doing none of it, you know. So I think that traveling month to month is just gonna be the vibe for me. Also, not having a car right now is turning into such a blessing, and living with my mom has been such a blessing because I don't have to pay rent, I don't have to pay utilities, I don't have to pay car insurance, I don't have to pay for a car payment, I don't have to do anything like that anymore. And at first, like when all those things got taken away from me, that's how I felt, and I was just like, this sucks, you know. But now I'm like, I'm kind of free. Like I don't have payments on anything but my phone, my credit card that has like $100 on it, you know, $25 a month, and just keep it low. I have my credit card payment, and then my phone, and then food, and that's it. So it's like I really have the opportunity right now while I'm young to just travel and see things, and I've always wanted to do that, so I'm really excited. I feel like I'll probably be going like middle of February. I'm not completely sure yet, but I know that is something that I want to do, which sounds like really exciting, and I'm really excited about it. My brother has been in Arizona for the past like week. I'm taking him to the airport tomorrow. He's going back home, but he was in Arizona for a week. As you guys know, he lives in Oklahoma, and I don't get to see him that much, so I've been just hanging out with family for the past like week or so, which has been awesome. So I don't know, I just started realizing that I love being around people, and I want more friends, and I just want more experiences. And I'm still working with Paulina. I invested in another 10 weeks with her. She's my mentor, if you don't know, if you've never heard me talk about her before. I talk about her a ton on Instagram, but I mention her sometimes in videos. But it has been amazing, and I'm just really excited to see like where this takes me. I'm ready to have friends. I'm ready to be me and travel and just be who I actually am and not be settling and all of that stuff. I feel like for my entire life I've kind of like settled and haven't really done things for me, and I feel like this is the period of my life where I'm 100% doing things for me and doing things because I want to do them. And yeah, the last like 6 to 8 months have really like taught me that. I put a lot into myself, and I've never been single this long, and I don't really see myself like getting in a relationship anytime soon, although I am like open to it. I don't know, I'm just really enjoying being alone, and I want to invest in friendships more right now. And like, of course, if someone comes along, you know, like you can't really like help that, but I don't know, I'm open to everything right now. I'm open to traveling, I'm open to trying new things, I'm opening up to friendships and relationships and all of that kind of stuff. And I feel like that's what this year is about in 2021, and I don't know, I'm just so freaking excited for what's to come. I had a dream, we can just talk about this really quickly. I had a dream, not last night, but the night before, that I was dying. I had 3 different dreams with the same like underlying thing of like I was dying. And that dream like kind of like really shook me up, and like in the dream I was like crying and like there's so much I want to do that I haven't done. Why am I dying? Like why am I, you know, it was like one of those kind of dreams, and I was distraught in the dream, and I just woke up with such a will to live. And I just realized that I'm not doing all that I can with what I have right now. I feel like I have always had this attitude of like reaching outside of myself, looking for something, like waiting for something outside of me to change, to be happy or to be fulfilled or whatever. But it's like, you don't need thousands and thousands of dollars to travel. You don't need all of these expensive things. You don't need a car. Like, this 2020 has taught me how much you don't fucking need. And I don't know, and 2021 I feel like is teaching me so far how to turn what has happened in 2020 into good things. I feel like 2020 was just crazy for everyone, but I feel like 2021 so far has been the year, to quote Kylie Jenner, the year of realizing things. But for real, just realizing that all of this stuff is happening for me, and although I didn't know why all this was happening, and I went from having my own apartment to living with my mom again at 22 when I had been moved out since 18, and I moved across the country without her, and I had my own car, and I had my own little life, and I had to go back into my cocoon of like parents and all of that. But I'm grateful that she's not like strict at all. I do whatever the fuck I want. She's amazing, but it's just like living with your parent again after being moved out for so long is a little bit weird. And I took that as something that was wrong in my life, and I was looking at it like why did this happen to me? And my car got repossessed, and then I was also going through the breakup, and I had no friends, and just all of that, and I was smoking, and I just wasn't happy. And now I feel like all of that stuff has kind of been like left behind, and I just see so much potential now. And working with Paulina has really like changed my mindset, and there's so much potential happening, and I'm just so happy. So I hope you guys are happy too. I just wanted to get on here and like talk to you guys about that a little bit. I hope to see you more personally on Instagram, and even more personally on OnlyFans if that's the kind of stuff that you're into. But yeah, if you have any requests for videos you want to see from me, I'm gonna do like travel vlogs, because I don't know, that's fun for me. And like some like sit down videos. Of course I'll keep doing the how much I made on OnlyFans every month. I love filming those videos. But I've also been diving deeper into like coaching and stuff. I love that. I love working one-to-one. I love giving advice. So that has been really working out for me. So if you're into like coaching in any way, I have been doing that. I was very focused on views in the past, and that is not something I want to be focused on anymore. I have finally found income streams that I don't really have to like worry about, you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing the coaching, I'm doing OnlyFans, and then I have YouTube AdSense, and then under those umbrellas I have a little bit more of like different streams of income. So I feel like I've really set myself up to be financially stable and to not have to worry so much. I used to post so much just because I was worried about it, and I wanted to reach this goal haphazardly and like all of that. But I feel like I've really like slowed down, and I feel like I'm a different person, and it's just amazing. I know I keep saying that I'm so excited, but I really am so excited. I see so much potential in my life, and that's something that I've never seen before. All of these dreams are kind of like falling into my lap, and I've been getting like sponsorship requests and emails from companies and getting free stuff, and that's definitely not what this is about. But it's just so cool that I've always had that goal, and now it's actually happening, you know, and I'm actually making a difference, and I'm actually helping people and all of that kind of stuff. So Thank you so much for listening to me. I am so excited. Let me know what you're excited for in 2021 down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.